To find the time to be involved in the community as well as to do your job and be involved with your family, I think you have to look at the discipline in your day-to-day life. And so that's what I've tried to do, is I've tried to structure my life so that when I'm with my family, I'm focused and involved with what we're doing there. With my client responsibilities and firm responsibilities, I try to focus there. And then I carve out some other time.
Community service and volunteering does take a lot of time. The principle that I have always used in trying to prioritize my time is to make sure, first of all, that your family and your work cannot suffer.
I would also recommend for those people that are involved in relationships, maybe they're married, to get your spouse involved if they're not currently involved in a community activity, because I think A, it gives you something additional to talk about at the dinner table. B, it's important to have the spouse's support as you're going through these, because it is going to create additional responsibilities. Many times board meetings are in the evenings, and that's taking away from family time.
In terms of the time that you spend in the community outside of the work environment or the office environment, it definitely is an additional investment, but it's an investment in your own career. To me, it's comparable to technical development and technical reading that sometimes we all have to do outside of normal business hours. This is just another facet of investing in your own career by being involved in the community, so others get to know you and you get to know the inner workings of the community and what's going on out there.
Getting involved in an organization doesn't lead to a leadership position overnight. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes effort. I joined an organization approximately 4 years ago, and quite frankly, in those first 4 years, I'm not sure anybody knew who I was. It wasn't until shortly thereafter that people started to sort of look at me and say, this is a guy that's dedicated, that wants to make a difference, that wants to be involved.
I think we all find time for that which we enjoy. Which is why I always counsel young people to start out looking at what are you interested in? What do you have a passion about? What do you care about? And find an organization that addresses something that you care about, so that the time that you spend doesn't feel like work. It feels like leisure time. It feels like something that gives you a release. In fact, it helps you in terms of your billable time, etc., because it gives you that relaxation and that respite.